Google has just released some exciting updates to NotebookLM in the past couple of weeks. And these updates are going to make studying, research, and even sharing knowledge much more fun and interactive. In this video, I will walk you through all the new features one by one so you don't miss anything important. But before I jump into today's video, I just want to take a moment to say big thank you. Our channel has just crossed 100 subscribers. I know for some people that might seem like a small number, but for me, it means so much. Every single one of you who clicked that subscribe button is the reason I get to make these videos, and I truly appreciate your support. Okay, now if you are new here and wondering what exactly is NotebookLM, let me quickly explain. NotebookLM is Google's AI-powered research and note-taking tool. Think of it as a smart assistant that helps you understand your documents, summarize complex topics, and even turn your notes into easy-to-digest formats like audio or now even video. With that quick overview, let's jump straight into the new updates and see how they can help you get more out of your work and studies. One of the biggest updates to NotebookLM is the new Customizable AI Podcast Tones. If you have used NotebookLM before, you probably know about audio overviews. These are like little AI-generated podcasts that take the information from your notes or sources and explain it to you in an easy-to-listen format. Now, Google has made them much more flexible so you can actually decide the style and tone of how these overviews are delivered. There are four main styles you can choose from. The first one is deep dive. In this format, you get a conversational discussion between two AI hosts. It feels like listening to a podcast where both speakers explore the topic in detail, asking questions and breaking down complex ideas step by step. This is great if you want a more engaging back and forth style explanation. The second option is brief. As the name suggests, this is a short and to the point version. It gives you only the essential takeaways without too much extra detail. Perfect for when you don't have much time and just want the main ideas quickly. The third format is critique. Here, the AI goes beyond just summarizing and actually reviews your sources, pointing out strengths, weaknesses, and even giving constructive feedback. This is especially useful if you are doing research and want a more analytical angle. And finally, there is debate. In this mode, the AI takes two different perspectives on the same topic and presents them as if two people are debating. This helps you see both sides of an argument, which is great for critical thinking and for understanding multiple viewpoints, right? On top of these new tones, Google has also added new AI voices so the podcasts sound more natural and varied. Plus, you can now adjust the length of the audio overview. So whether you want a quick 2-minute summary or a longer, more detailed explanation, you are in control. Now let's talk about one of the most exciting new features, video overviews. Until now, NotebookLM mainly focused on text and audio, right? But with this update, it can actually create video summaries. This is a big step forward because video makes information much easier to understand and much more engaging for many people, right? So now let's talk about how does it actually work. Basically, NotebookLM takes your dense notes, PDFs, or even images and turns them into a visual presentation. Think of it like an automatically generated slideshow, but with narration included. The AI adds images, diagrams, and even direct quotes from your content, so the video isn't just text on a screen. It feels like a proper explanation, the way a teacher might walk you through a topic. What's even more powerful is that you can guide the AI by telling it what to focus on, who the video is for, and what the learning goals should be. For example, if you are a teacher, you can ask it to create a video for beginners with simple language. If you are preparing for a business meeting, you can tell it to highlight only the key data points and keep it professional. This flexibility makes the tool useful in many different situations, right? The use cases are endless. Students can turn their study materials into quick recap videos. Educators can build teaching resources faster. Professionals can transform long reports into short, visually clear presentations. And honestly, anyone who learns better by seeing rather than just reading or listening will benefit from this feature. Another useful update is the redesign of the NotebookLM Studio panel. And this one is all about audio overviews. Previously, you could only have one audio overview at a time in a notebook, right? But now Google has made it much more flexible. With a new update, you can store multiple audio overviews in the same notebook. This means you don't have to keep deleting or replacing them. Instead, you can create and save different versions. For example, you might want one overview that's a short summary, another one that goes into more detail, or even different ones for different groups of people. What makes it even better is that you can now create versions in different languages or for different audiences. Let's say you are a teacher and you want to make one version for younger students in simple language and another version for older students with more detail. Now you can keep both saved in the same notebook. On top of that, Notebook LM now lets you share these audio overviews using direct links. So instead of keeping the content just for yourself, you can easily send it to your colleagues, classmates, or team members. They can listen to the overview right away without needing to go through all the raw notes or documents. So these were the latest updates to Google's Notebook LM, and honestly, I think they make the tool feel more complete than ever. Personally, the update I'm most excited about is the video overviews. I really like the idea of turning long and something boring notes into short, engaging videos that are easy to understand and also easy to share. It feels like a big step forward, making learning more visual and fun. But that's just my take. I would love to hear from you. Out of all the new features, which one do you think will be most useful to you? Is it the custom podcast tones that let you pick the style of your audio summaries, the video overviews that turn notes into presentations, or the shareable audio links that make collaboration easier? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I will be reading them. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.